This is Goku Sun DBZ and welcome back for a special vlog. And yes, as you see, I'm wearing a special custom Tom Brady shirt showing him wearing, of course, the Buccaneers. Still a Patriots fan, but now I will be rooting for the Buccaneers because of Tom Brady. But anyways, with that said, um, first up, there's going to be a couple of changes for now because of course, the whole situation with the coronavirus. Major company that prints comic books and stuff for now has ceased production. And in the state I live in, West Virginia, this past couple of days ago, our governor, Jim Justice, announced that non-essential places would be shut down into further notice, so that includes comic book stores, which means there will be no comic book pickups for a while. That's one of the major biggies, in my opinion, is that there will be no comic book pickups for a while on the channel. Now, there will still be video game pickups for April and May. I've picked up enough games for at least 2 months of game pickups. Because recently took advantage of a big amount of clearance at actually Walmart. And found a lot of games at very good prices, insanely good prices. So yeah, you can expect in probably about within 2 weeks of now, probably about 2 weeks from now, you can expect that. Also, I'm taking advantage of having 4 days off from work, and I'm going to be working on some new stuff for my channel. Working on at least probably 2 new top 10 list specials, or maybe 1 top 10 list, and working on a special top 50 list for the near future. And some game reviews. I'm specifically working on 2 game reviews on these 4 days. So in the next week, I'll have those 2 of the 3 reviews I announced recently, of course, done. Blade Strangers will be the first of those 2 reviews that I'm going to be working on over the next few days, as well as my review for Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. You can also expect, which you hear music in the background from, Beelzebub's theme. Also, coming out, I will be uploading on, actually tomorrow. I'm filming this on Friday evening. Tomorrow, Saturday, I will be uploading, I will be doing best to worst, ranking all 40 characters on Street Fighter V. Will begin uploaded tomorrow. So you'll have that. You can check out best to worst, the Street Fighter V roster. Stay tuned for that. Also, tomorrow will be the 4th and final match of the quarterfinals in the Street Fighter V tournament, which is almost over, obviously. Tomorrow being the quarterfinals, then the semis, and then the final match. I'm announcing in April, I'm going to have a small mini tournament. I can't do too many. Total of the round 1 of the tournament will be strictly 8 matches. In total, it's going to be in honor, and I will be filming this over the next since I have several days off from work. I'm going to take advantage and film this little tournament for April. And it's going to be another Capcom fighter. It's going to be Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I'm doing a small mini Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite tournament. How it will be is I have it separated into brackets. Bracket 1 will be strictly Marvel characters. Bracket 2 will be strictly Capcom characters. So that's how it's going to go. And how I'm going to do is day 1 will be match 1 of the Marvel bracket. Day 2, for instance, will be match 1 of the Capcom bracket. And then go back and forth until, of course, the end of the first round. And I've already handpicked who I'm naming the champion to defend a championship. I handpicked a Marvel and Capcom duo. 1 representative for Capcom and 1 representative for Marvel. I chose to be the champion, so whoever wins the tournament will then face the champion team I created to nickname the champion champion or whatever that will have to defend the title. And the ones I chose to be the special champion team is Monster Hunter and Black Panther. I thought was an interesting duo, and I'm gonna let you leave in the comment section on this video. Mention what costume you would like of these specific characters in the tournament video. Since I will start recording in the next 2 days, I will look at any suggestions and I will most likely pick those suggestions. If you don't remember exactly what the costumes look like, just look at my Rate the Costume video for Infinite. But here are the brackets of teams that I have put together on the Capcom side and Marvel. First, Marvel side. Total, of course, there are 8 teams on both sides. Total. Team 1 is Captain America and Winter Soldier. Made sense to me. They will be facing, representing Guardians of the Galaxy, Rocket Raccoon, and Gamora. Match 2 will be Hulk and Thor versus Black Widow and Hawkeye. Match 3 will be Thanos and Dormammu versus Captain Marvel and Nova. And then the final match will be Iron Man and Spider-Man will face Venom and Ultron. And on the Capcom side, match 1 will be X and Zero, makes plain sense to me, will be facing from another Capcom franchise, will face Arthur and Firebrand. In match 2 on the Capcom side will be Ryu and Chun-Li, or Chun-Li, versus Hagar and Frank West. Match 3 will be Sigma and Lord Jeddah versus Spencer and Strider Hiryu. And the last match will be Chris Redfield and Nemesis versus Dante and Morrigan. So, with that said, that's the announcement of the roster for the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite tournament, which will be in April. And I'm going to have a specific fighting game tournament every month, off and on. But this will be the tournament for April. Will be Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. There is going to be a small tournament also in May, which I will be announcing that in a vlog on Monday for video game news. So stay tuned for that. But I will say already, of course, officially announcing in June will be a traditional, since it's become tradition now over the last couple of years, a new Killer Instinct tournament in June. So stay tuned for that. I'll see y'all next time. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel, and stay safe out there with the growing pandemic that is the coronavirus. Just stay safe out there, everyone. Please be cautious. Wear a mask if you need out in public. Wear vinyl or leather gloves. But do things to be very cautious. Just stay safe. No reasons to take any risks, which is why with my 4 days off, I will be staying indoors on all 4 days. I will not be leaving. I'm not taking any extra risks right now because I do not want to get sick. Especially, I do not want to catch the coronavirus. So I'm going to do everything possible to stay safe. And I want everyone out there that watches this video and my channel to please stay safe and just do whatever you can to keep from getting sick. And I'll see everyone next time. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel. And I'm working on a couple of new game videos, but you'll find out about that soon enough.